My name is Haruto Ohashi. I'm a 30-year-old illustrator. I was lucky to get in-store work in my early 20s, and before I knew it, I had saved up a good amount of money. Jobs started pouring in from everywhere, and people began to recognize my name and face. But at the same time, people who were only after my money started approaching me.
Wow, you are surprisingly calm and grounded. So hey, are you overloaded with work right now? Think you could introduce me to something? I love your light series. I'm a huge fan. What do I need to do to get illustration jobs like you? I'd love to know more too. Here's my card. If you know any professionals interested in my work, could you connect us? I'd like to ask for the same favor too.
I'm sorry, I'm really tied up with my own work right now, so I don't have time. Excuse me? I've never been good at communication. I just love drawing, and that passion got me this far. Being pressured like that, it started to feel like everyone was getting close just to use me, and I couldn't help becoming more and more suspicious. But even someone like me found a woman I could trust. Her name is Yoshida. She's also an illustrator. Simple, calm, and down to earth.
I saw the piece you uploaded on social media the other day. It was so warm and touching. Really lovely. I love your work, Haruto. Your kindness really comes through in your art.
I'm really glad you said that. I think the fan art you did for that VTuber recently was great.
Thanks.
We fell for each other, started dating, and eventually began living together. We opened a joint account for our living expense. We tried to contribute more, so she couldn't be burned financially. That turned out to be a mistake. You bought something again?
It's for the next publisher's appreciation party. It's a necessary expense.
Using money from our joint account for that. How is that okay? That account is for shared living expense. That bag isn't necessary for daily life.
But that might lead to a new job or opportunity, right? What's wrong with wanting to show up properly dressed? Don't you want more job offers to come to me too?
That's not what I'm saying.
And I put money into that joint account too, you know?
90% of it was my money though.
So stingy. I didn't know you were this cheap, Haruto. What a disappointment.
Yoshida, when did you become like this? I don't think I can be with you anymore.
Are you saying we should break up?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All over some petty money? Small-minded man. Just get out of my sight. A talented guy like you. Of course I thought I could have a better life, but I guess I was wrong.
Was that how she really felt? Just get it already.
Fine, but remember this. Girls only come to you for your money anyway.
Was it me she needed? Or just my money? Maybe she was after it from the start. Or maybe she just got used to living comfortably and let it get to her. I don't even care anymore. Rumors of my breakup with Yoshida spread, and people started trying to get closer again, but I ignored them all. My only place of comfort became the small grocery store nearby. It's been 3 years since I moved into the current apartment tower, and I've been doing all my shopping at the store. The cashier lady always greets me neutrally. It put me at ease.
Hello.
Hello?
Haruto-san, you live in that apartment tower, right? Wasn't the wind super strong yesterday? Was everything okay? Our laundry went flying.
Our building doesn't allow us to hang clothes outside on the upper floors.
Really? You can't dry your bedding outside?
Yeah, absolutely not.
I do admire those tower apartments, but that part is kind of a bummer. I live in the rundown place next door, but the sunlight in the morning is great. My futon gets all warm and fluffy. So cozy.
That sounds really nice.
Yes!
She's always so soft and fluffy. What a cute person.
I'm so sorry for the wait.
No, not at all. You are really coming to be around. Thank you.
Really? I'm glad to hear that. I hope you have a great day today too.
If it were her, she'd never spend my money without asking or use me for it, right? Every time I came by, she would talk to me cheerfully about random, innocent things. Just that alone made me feel lighter and helped me focus again when I got home. Little by little, the goods from what happened with Yoshida began to help thanks to her. But then, right around the time, a post claiming I traced another artist's work started spreading on SNS from an anonymous account. It accused me of threatening the original artist to cover up the evidence.
I like his work, but it is too much. tracing others and pretending it's your own. That's scary. Even if you delete it, the truth remains.
Huh? I'll never trace anything. Never! The imagined present as proof was clearly fake, but it spread like wildfire. YouTubers, trend blogs, and journalist ties picked it up, and suddenly my name was everywhere for the worst reason. The ongoing work I had got cancelled one by one, regardless of whether it was true or not. No one wanted to take the risk of hiding me during a scandal. Some defended me, some fans supported me, but the cruel accusation and slander still reached me, and I started to break. Why? I just wanted to draw. How did it come to this?
Hello? Are you okay? You don't look so well. Have you been eating? Maybe you're pushing yourself too hard with work? Did something happen?
For 3 days after the scandal broke, I could hardly eat anything. I forced myself to go to her store, but the moment I heard her gentle voice, I couldn't take it anymore. Tears couldn't stop. She rubbed my back gently and just listened to everything I had to say. There are people who believe me, but there are so many more who don't. So many hurtless words. I just can't anymore.
Yeah, I understand. It's painful, isn't it? When your heart hurts, you don't even feel like eating. But if you don't eat, it just gets harder, right?
Yeah.
Let me make you something warm and gentle on your stomach. Something easy to eat. When your heart is cold, you have to warm your body. I make you some porridge. Just let me take care of it today. I'll be on your side. Just for today, okay?
Thank you. Using ingredients from the store, she made me warm porridge in the little employee kitchen at the back. The store manager scolded her for doing without permission. He's apparently her father, but said it was fine. And as I ate the delicious porridge, I finally asked her name for the first time. What's your name?
It's Ritsu Miura.
Miura-san. I'm Haruto Ohashi.
About what we were just discussing, I think the person who first spread the tracing accusation should be held legally accountable. It might be best to file a disclosure request.
I think so too, but I just don't have the energy for it.
Can I help you in any way? I like when you come to the store, Ohashi-san. You always listen to my random stories with a smile. If someone like that, like you, looks so down, it worries me. I want to be there for you, to help you get back on your feet.
You sure? Is it okay if I lean on you like this?
Actually, my older brother is a judicial criminal, and we know a great lawyer. This kind of situation is right up his alley. We can consult with him, and he'll help you respond properly.
Miura-san, thank you, truly. Ritsu, always so gentle and soft-spoken, suddenly became a dependable presence. She started compiling a record of all the defamatory commands, so I couldn't discuss it with the lawyer without being overwhelmed. She did everything to ease the burden on me. Ritsu must have been hurt just from seeing all those awful comments. But even then, she acted for my sake. Thanks to Ritsu, the SNL account that started the tracing accusation was finally identified. And shockingly, it turns out to be from my ex, Yoshida, her secondary account that facts caused another explosion online. The real reason for our breakup, her money troubles, also got exposed. Everything changed after that. SNS was flooded with posts criticizing Yoshida. The worst. What did you gain by destroying someone's career? Lying out of jealousy is disgusting. I'm glad the truth came out. She deserves punishment.
No way! Why? How did this happen? No, that's not it. I was just frustrated. It wasn't supposed to be taken seriously.
I don't know how much of those cold-hearted comments ever reached Yoshida, but I know how much they reached me. Just over a suspicion. We would no longer be proceeding with future work requests. Yoshida deleted her ZN account and vanished from the industry. But that doesn't erase what she did. I decided to sue her for defamation. Even if people online think it's right to blame her, Yoshida should consider the consequence of her actions.
While you are being flamed online, some creators who joined in the bashing are now quietly deleting their posts and pretending nothing happened. I think it's better to cut ties with people like that.
I agree. That's the right move. I also want to request disclosure of the identities behind a few particularly cruel posts.
I think that's the best way.
When I posted about the issue on ZN, I got swarmed with DMs apologizing, but I don't want it to end there. I've asked my lawyer to process as is, even if it takes time. More fans started to support me, and maybe because of that incident, they gained new clients too. I moved to a cheaper apartment, and while income is still high, I live more steadily now. And even now, I still do my shopping at the same local store, Rich's store.
Mr. Ohashi, you look a lot better now. That's a good sign.
Yeah, good food really does work wonders. Thanks to you feeding me so much good stuff, I finally gained back the weight I lost.
Yep, tasty food truly is the best.
I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done so far.
What? No. I didn't help you because I expected anything in return.
I know you're that kind person, me too, but I can't just keep taking your kindness for granted.
I see. In that case, please accept it so that I can help you when you're in trouble again.
Thank you. And also,
Yes?
could you go out with me?
Eh? Where did that come from all of a sudden?
I might sound sonnet, but ever since you supported me at my lowest, I've been thinking about this. I like you. Your words are always warm, kind, and they calm my heart.
If being with me helps you stay well, then shall we date?
Yes, I would love to. She never wanted fancy restaurants or branded gifts. She just wanted to laugh together, eat good food, and think about tomorrow with me. Maybe that kind of gentle, simple happiness is what real happiness is all about.
Today's lunch is vegetable-packed minestrone and multigrain bread. Oh, and I baked the bread last night.
Still putting so much care into everything, huh?
Because I want you to stay healthy, after all.
Really? When I'm with Richie, I can finally relax.
Maybe that's my secret talent.
From around this time, my illustrations gained more warmth. I began to be blessed with steady work again. I must be, because I finally had someone I could truly trust and want to cherish. When I feel good, I can draw better.